Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? It's your favorite girl Tiffany Soroki, the Nigerian based in Ghana YouTuber. What's good? So today's video, just like first of all, before I introduce today's video, shout out to consistency because we've been posting back to back every week now in August. Oh my god. And this is last week in August. Amazing, 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 amazing. Yeah. And today's video is for anyone who's not necessarily flat out broke but not where they want to be financially. I mean, some of us have jobs, some of us have side gigs, side hustles, but it's not just bringing the income that we want. It's some of you have very expensive tastes, like myself. I mean, you're surviving, but you're like having daydreams every day, like, oh my god, I could be on a trip, but I can't afford that. And to be honest, just like you probably struggling, that's where I'm at right now. And today's video is just to discuss that issue freely, no judgment, no filter. Yeah, once again, you're welcome back to my channel. Sit down, relax, because today's video is about to begin. If you like, take paper and pen. If you like, take your notepad, because I'm going to give you some tips. So you all know for the past 3 videos now, you know that I am on a journey, a mission of rebuilding, rediscovery, everything. I'm just doing everything from scratch. And this epiphany came to me, I think, at the beginning of this year. It started with my weight, as I mentioned in some videos before this, when I was like, you know what, I have to lose weight. And to lose weight, I have to put things into place. And I have to find the best way to lose weight. And I ended up here where I am today, losing over 20 kg in 4 months. That's huge. That's massive. I mean, and financially, I am not where I want to be because my taste is very expensive. My taste is very high. And my husband's money is not my money. I just want to say that. And I want to have that mentality because you never know. I mean, as a woman, you have to stay strapped. Like you have to have your own. I mean, I have income. I earn not so bad for a 30-year-old living in Ghana. My income is not that bad, not that bad, but it could be better. And that's why I'm so aggressive with YouTube right now. I won't even lie to people because I was on the bed one day and I asked myself, what can I do to have extra money? I'm not really business oriented like that. So certainly a business would just throw me off balance. And I'm like, babe, you have a YouTube channel. And I have stopped posting on YouTube because, like I said, it took me off their monetization program and it pissed me off. I've been trying to rebuild and now I've come with a new niche. And you know what? Consistency is key. I know that even if I upload 1,000 videos, one of those videos will blow. And when that video blows, I will get my monetization back. So that is the journey I'm on right now. I am trying to find my perfect niche because I know that with this perfect niche, I will monetize heavily, which is what you should start doing as well. Once you get to that point where you don't even have to get to any point, to be honest. You just have to look at your salary and look at your cost of living. Weigh together. You like nice things, don't you? Like me. So that's why I decided that, you know what? I have to have another source of income. Hence why we are here. Hence why I'm making videos every other week, fighting like my life is in danger. And also because I want to build this dependency on, besides God, on myself when it comes to finances. Because a lot of women, in quotes, a lot of women, unquote, my God, I'm sorry. A lot of women feel so entitled to a man's money, which is not bad. I mean, your man has married you or your boyfriend is dating, but his money is not your money. Even though his money might be long right now, what happens when it becomes short? So as a woman, you really want to figure out what you want to do to have that extra income. So this is me right now. This is the first part. So the first thing you have to jot down is, what can I do to bring in extra income? And how can I monetize that income? Because nothing is for passion anymore. I was doing YouTube for passion before. Where did it get me? I don't think it really got me anywhere. So I'm not doing YouTube for passion. Let's not do anything for passion again. If you know how to sew, start charging people. If you know how to edit, maybe writing or something, charge people. Me cry, even for this weight loss thing, people have been asking me what I did, and I've been giving people free tips. So I told myself that, you know what, it will get to a point when I'm ready to monetize it, and I will monetize it for those consultation. I will monetize it, and I'll make my money because I need money. Like, look at the girl. I need to maintain this beauty. I mean, once you know that business venture or that thing you want to do to monetize, the next thing is, how will I make this visible? What tactics will I take? So this video was also partially inspired by something we were asked to do in church 2 weeks ago. We had a service, a 6 a.m. service, and we're asked to write our prayer requests. I mean, our goals for the remaining part of the year, as well as the tactics. So everybody has goals. Like now, you found a goal. Okay, I'm going to maybe start maybe I'm very good at making shito. I'm just saying. And you're like, okay, I'm going to start making shito. Now, what tactics? Tactics are what things will you do to make sure that these goals are realistic and they are met. So for me, in this period, as I've said that, oh, YouTube is what is going to give me money. What have I started to do? I've done batch videos. Yes, if you're watching this video, it wasn't made yesterday. It was made probably a month ago. Yes, it wasn't made necessarily like a day before, because I'm not doing that, because I'm trying to set realistic goals. I know that sometimes I might schedule like, oh, I'll make a video on this Saturday, and I may be so tired. Maybe work was hectic on Friday, and Saturday I might be so tired. I mean, there's a risk involved. Every time there's good and bad risks, and the risk is that maybe I'm tired, maybe having content block. So the days I feel like, oh, content is flowing, I will just go carry my carry my phone camera and record a video, even if it meant doing that in my car. So I've decided to do batch videos. I've not decided to say, oh, I'm going to wait for every other Saturday per se. If this Saturday I'm going to make a video, I may make 2 or 3. Doesn't matter. During the week too, if I feel like I have strength or something, I'll make a video. Whatever the ideas pop up, whatever I want to share with you guys, I will do that. So that is one of the tactics I am making, in essence, to ensuring that I get my monetization back. Yes. The second thing I'm doing is also cutting down on my expenses, because I realized I'm a very expensive girl and I'm not where I want to be financially. I've had to cut down on my expenses. An example would be the waxing. So I used to get my legs waxed, they're waxed, my armpits waxed. But those are like expenses. So what do? I buy Vits. Yes, the Vit hair removal. And when the hair has grown there like very, very much, I just apply and remove, and I'm good. The only thing I think I still spend money on, which I've also cut, because I think every other month I used to do laser, chin laser and upper lip laser, which was costing me about 1,500 cedis every month. How much is your salary, Tim? How much is your salary? Oh my God, sorry, I digress. But yes, I had to, for my laser, I do it like every 2 or 3 months now. And I'm happy that the consistency of hair has reduced. So I do it like every 2 or 3 months. So I'm ending up like saving. Not to say that my husband does not help me. He does help me, but he has responsibilities. I mean, I literally don't do anything. Like, I'm not paying rent, I'm not paying light, I'm not paying water, I'm not paying fees, I'm not paying for the nanny. I'm not doing anything with my money, basically. But the things I do with my money are very, very expensive. Please, nobody should come here and judge me. This is a very, very, very free, no judgment zone. If you judge me, judge me probably one day. But anyway, so I'm cutting down on all that. So instead of doing my laser now for like every other month, I do it like every 2 months, 3 months at most. That's what I do. And I don't go for waxing again. I just use my Vits. Also, I am tracking my money. I am tracking how I spend. I'm tracking what I eat. As I mentioned in this channel before, I'm on a calorie deficit, which has enabled me to see my salary more, because I make my food at home. I promise you, if you can cut buying food, this is for the career people that are probably out every day and you don't have a means to maybe cutting your break down to go and go home. And I mean, this is mainly, this advice I'm going to give now is for those that are in the career space. I mean, you're always at work like every day and you did not bring food to the office, you're ordering. Right now, even like the roadside food, the roadside noodles, the other day when I bought it, it was like 35 cedis. Yeah, some days I have cheat days. That's a lot. Just imagine someone's eating that, like the most cheapest food, let's say 35 cities times 5. That's a lot of money. But someone like me, I'm making my meals from home. So already, that already just saves me a lot. And of course, I learned how to drive. Like I said, at the beginning of this year, I was really aggressive. I think I started in November last year. And this year, I perfected my skills. So I drive right now. I don't have to use Uber. Mind you, it's not like there was no car before. There was a car, but I was not driving because my husband does not go to work. He works from home. So I could have been using the car. But now that I can drive, I can actually use the car to go to work, and it saves so much money because if I buy petrol, maybe 350 cedis, this is what I actually buy for the whole week. It's better than using Uber. Uber is like costing me like 100 cedis to and fro. That's like 200 cedis a day. 200 cedis times 5, that's like 1,000 cedis. That was a lot of money. I was spending a lot. So right now I'm spending like 350, which has cut me. I know most of us might not have cars, but if you can find a means to cut out unnecessary spending like food and everything, you can find the time to just make your food. I promise you, if you take that, let's say for example, you use 500 cedis to eat every day at the office, let's just say. I mean, every week at the office, 500 cedis. I promise you, if you take that 500 cedis to the market to buy ingredients for you to cook, you have food that you cook for 2 weeks. I promise you. So yeah, these are the tactics. So step one, I said I had an epiphany, which made me realize, okay, this is what I want to venture into. That is YouTube aggressively. So you have to find that one business or that school or something that you know that you can monetize. Find it. Number two, you have to know the tactics you're going to do to sustain it. So me, my own sustaining is making my content in batches so that I don't just wait till the day that I say, okay, Saturday, maybe I'm going to record on this day, maybe I only make one video on this day. I know that I have energy. No, I'll make plenty content if I can. If the content juice is just flowing, I'll do that. And another tactic you have to put into place is track your spending. How well can you break your spending? How well can you reduce costs? Is it what you're eating outside? Is it what you're ordering? Try to cut it for the meantime. Like I said, I stopped going for waxing. I started using Vits. I mean, it might not be so effective, but I know that in the nearest future, this is be like water. If I won't need it on my body, I'm looking at making money. We're going to waste so much money. Oh my God. None of these changes have to be drastic or too dramatic. I'm just doing things that are realistic. Like I said, it's so realistic. You can do it. So just look for something to monetize and look for tactics to go around it. You don't have to do it overnight. Like, change cannot happen overnight. Consistency though is very, very important. Don't be so hard on yourself. In as much as you're trying to save, make money for yourself, don't be too stingy to yourself, please. Still treat yourself nice. Take yourself out on a date. I mean, movies are showing, go for a solo date. Take yourself to a nice restaurant that just opened. I'm sure you spend like 200 cedis or 300 cedis. I'm just saying. Still be nice to yourself in as much as you are trying to level up in your finances, try to find a new stream of income. Be kind to yourself, because you know what, life is too short. Because God forbid you're trying to do X, Y, and Z and you don't even know what tomorrow holds for you. We used to be here, so please still enjoy yourself. Okay, I want you to know that you are not lazy, you're not behind, you're not inconsistent. Sometimes you're just mentally tired. I mean, I reached a pothole in my life where I was mentally exhausted. Someone that's mentally exhausted, you can't create content. You can't give a 100 at work. You can't give a 100 to your child. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't be like, oh, I want to. No, 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 no. Find a craft. Even if you don't have a skill that might be monetizable, you can find it. You can learn a skill. I promise you, you can learn anything. Keep trusting God. Praying to God is very important. You see, at the end of the day, you may have plans, but God has a different plan. That's one thing about God. Right now we are making plans. Me, I'm making plans for you too. I don't know what God has planned for me tomorrow, but I just always pray that my like whatever plans I have are aligned with what He has for me. And if what I have are not aligned, please find a way to just dabar it, scatter it, because it's very, very important that whatever you are doing is in line with what God has brought you on earth to do. You don't need anybody's validation. Just that you don't, even if people have been doing it, just do it. Whether they say, oh, there are thousands of creators out there, do it. You want to make your first YouTube video, go ahead, do it. You never know, that one video will just blow. Look at me, after 6 years, I have 12,000 subscribers. Some people just came to YouTube but I've learned something. I'm never going to compare myself, because half bread is better than none. And this video is also to motivate myself because I'm going to go back and edit this video and learn a lot of things from it, because as I speak to you, I'm speaking to myself as well, which is very, very important to me. So yes, guys, that is all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're rebuilding your life, if you're trying to rediscover yourself, fall in love with yourself once more, and just like put your priorities into check, I really do hope you stay with me on this journey, because that's what this channel is about. And if you really like this video to this point, maybe please subscribe now, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells, because you will not be disappointed. Evolving, and we're making progress day by day. In my next video, I'll be speaking more to how to build our confidence as women in society, your career, and whatnot. Because on this channel, we're not just building finances or just talking about glow up. We're trying to actually put in the work and give out tips. And these are tips that are working for me, which I'm still using and I'm just sharing. You guys are like my real life diary. So yes, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video and my new stories. I love you. Bye.